All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. A well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go two ways. This can look ugly for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter. She could be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Rousey's trying for a Kimura here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time.
Man, her submission attempts keep on coming, going for the choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest.
We'll see if she can set up the arm bar now.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ronda Rousey. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yes, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top.
How good is her arm bar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
An attacking arm bar.
Nicely done.
Work.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop. You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. There it is. Oh man, that was slick.
Well, Rousey's got the full mount. Under 3 minutes to go, round two. Sound strike on the ground. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. Oh!
Nicely done. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success. She's going for the arm bar here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rousey. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. While Rousey's back in half guard. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Great punch. Real sneaky body kick. Clinch.
Takedown. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Rousey. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position was very key.
Well, Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, Rousey's back in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Tie clinch forward here. We'll see what she can do with it.
High back shot. Knee picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Rousey's now trying for the Kimura.
Now she's in trouble.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rousey. Oh, she's going for a submission attempt now. Nicely done. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Rousey. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transitions.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Under 1 minute remains in round 4.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Well, Rousey's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just... in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to as as they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Oh, nice ankle. Back to the feet now. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get a good
back to the feet. Just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, yeah, just a brutal elbow to close the show for her here tonight. You can be sure you're going to see that on the highlight shows later tonight. It's one thing to go to it periodically. It's another thing to have those elbows be a major cornerstone of your repertoire. She really knows how to maximize range and to be effective with those in close, and she absolutely devastated her opponent here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Megan Anderson.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Leon Edwards and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready. You in fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Ooh, huge body shot. Well-placed kick there by Edwards.
Yeah, he mixed it all up. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards.
Let's get him down.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Edwards. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Takedown defense holds up. Gamebred gets the tie clinch here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
45 seconds remain in the round. Edwards has got full mount now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
20 seconds left. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
So 44 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Jorge Masvidal.
Nice.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Punch is blocked. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well.
Oh, my God.
He's got him hurt here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
He wiped him out.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champion.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.
All right, coming up next for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Israel Adesanya and Anderson Silva.
Ready.
All right, here we go with Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. A lot of familiarity on both sides. You know, Adesanya has done his homework in advance of the rematch tonight.
Yes, and he has to get over one hump. How do you beat your idol? How do you put it in the rear view? How do you say, this is not a man I've idolized, this is a man I have to beat to accomplish my ultimate goal? Israel Adesanya has said all the right things. Let's see if he can do those same things.
Effective strike there by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all looks.
Yeah, and when you're standing...
Back to the feet. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Adesanya.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Beautiful body kick.
And they clinch once again. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Adesanya. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. He blocks the punch. Score with the takedown. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Adesanya. Right thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Good right hand. Oh. That was just going to end the fight.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Just misses there with the left.
Wow.
Oh, straight right. Slips to avoid that left.
Nice punch there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch there. Boom! Oh! The
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got him hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes. Now that one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he got it bad!
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Adesanya's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Big kick lands.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Whoa! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch in the hand. That is it.
He got him!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still
right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down. Listen.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains the UFC middleweight champion.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. What a punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big leg kick lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And he comes through with a big knee.
That one landed clean.
Blocks the strike. Wow, huge head kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch to the body.
And they separate. So just over 2. Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Back to the feet.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
There's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Nice hook. as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Swing and a miss by Blachowicz. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Misses with that punch. Inside leg kick. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the look like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Visibly limping here. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice jab.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is, the king of the 205ers, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and no better way to get the job done than he did tonight by knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Nikita Al Capone Fowler.
Well, DC, I don't know if you agree, but for me, there are few things as exciting in this sport as when we crown a new UFC champion and we got a new light heavyweight king tonight.
Man, I don't know if there's anything that excites the fans, that excites the masses more than a new guy getting the belt wrapped around his waist. He knew this moment would come. He finally has achieved his ultimate goal.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
All right, let's go. Let's look to set up that movement.
Single collar tie now. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Rosenstruck gets caught with that punch. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh! Wow.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Punch over the top.
Oh, John Coleman, now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Biggie. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Good stick.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Big knee to the body. And they separate. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Ooh, big shot lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
He can barely stand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep. Oh, he got him. He's got him.
Back mount now. Under 3 minutes now to go round two. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, single collar tie now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Ooh, blocks the shot. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Wow! Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and marched right through it to get the knockout. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career. Knocks out the #1 contender with style points to retain his heavyweight title. Congratulations.